EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the short.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive at pretty... They'll start on the ground with Swift. And not a whole lot of room to... Right back to Swift again on second down. And good running there as he'll take... From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get it. They go play action here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this.
A little skeptical it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understand
motion right. Right back to Swift again on second down. And he's going to take this down close. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he picks up the first down.
Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do.
On first and 10, it's Swift. He will push his way down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside. On first and 10, Watkins able to get away, but he can't get away forever. You often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that
off the play fake, Watkins nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for it. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that one will bounce out already as they come up first and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind. Off play action. Watkins. He finds his man complete. Looking to throw. Watkins. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag. Operating from the gun. Watkins. Open man here is Benson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Well, I think
operating from the gun. Watkins. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touch.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself over in the second quarter.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight...
Exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense. It's just going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. Operating from the gun. Watkins. On the throw, let him. Off the play fake. Watkins. And this turns into disaster.
Expected coming in.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well. And they free kick it from the 20. And he's got his man in stride. Complete.
It's a game of...
Back to throw. McPherson. Over the... Looking to throw. McPherson.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns force the...
if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing, maybe a movement quarterback's doing just by his movements.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. Back to throw. Watkins.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And so they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to... Looking to throw. Watkins.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Back to throw. Watkins. He finds his man, complete. That's Benson.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is incomplete.
So, Charles, you
get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this? That's what...
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
When a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
To throw on second down, McPherson.
And this throw incomplete.
Out of the gun now on third down. And that one goes incomplete.
He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. It's a net of 40 there. A punt of...
Lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're...
There he goes, left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he... Looking to throw. Watkins. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And he'll get this back on first down. McPherson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And able to break. Looking to throw on second down. McPherson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Still fighting for more. And they will eventually get him down.
Swift is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This taken in at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke.
To throw again. Watkins. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
When you're
throwing on first down, Watkins. Over the middle, complete. It's Barnett.
And he has a big gain inside.
It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least.
They'll look to throw again.
And that one two.
And against him today.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25.
Throwing to start the drive. McPherson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. On first and 10. McPherson. And that will be incomplete. Back to throw. McPherson.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And he will be So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken.
Big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And nothing doing. Off play action. Watkins. A bullet. So possession goes
on the ground. It's Swift to start the drive.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
60 yards rushing now.
Some life in those legs.
Absolutely. Still got a lot of life left in those legs.
A first down run. Once again, it's Swift. And he's fortunate to get in. A handoff, Swift running to the left.
Bust through the tackle.
And they'll get him down as he's... Swift going to try up the middle.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop. And this time not quite.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left.
And he won't be close. And it is good. Oh, that would look
the same kind of success they had in the first half, but they do add 3 to their lead.
And defensively, I think they went in there at halftime and made a pact with each other and said, look, we can't let these guys keep driving it right down our throats.
Time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a...
Looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now they try the right side here. And that one...
Oh, that to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And we're back now here in Cleveland. And this is a... Looking to throw. Watkins. And a throw there.
And the other.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
We'll call that a 47-yard first and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much but tied in.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And on third down, here comes Swift.
Fights loose. And brought down, but that
means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before.
Here's a toss play right to Swift.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And a good...
On first down, Godwin. And able to get him down, but...
Here's Swift.
And maybe a measure.
One more time with Swift.
And he'll be stopped just outside.
Now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it.
So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout blowout win as well. Clearly just a superior effort on both sides of the ball.
Hey, didn't it feel like you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, and then the defense jumped up and said, hold it, we're getting involved as well. You're exactly right. Big points, both sides contributed.